representing the team. At the point guard position, 5 feet 4 inches.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Washington Mystics. And from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're glad you've joined us tonight. Well, guys, we're right in the thick of things now as the WNBA Finals roll on.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. And honestly, sitting next to you two has made this a lot more fun. But oftentimes when you look at a series like this, it can shift based on momentum. Let's see if that's the case tonight.
So it's important to get going early in this one. And you also can't afford to play sloppy. Take care of the rock and get quality, not the first look, but quality look at the basket.
Cambage with the bucket.
So active on the O-boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
Now here's Delle Donne. Pass to Mitchell. And she banks in the layup.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
To the paint. A nice shot by Wilson.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Delle Donne outside. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Jackie Young drives in. Another shot. McBride. She's covered by Cloud. Cambage. And the basket is good.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Delle Donne's shot is off.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
McCautry. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Putting her sweet tooth to good use. McCautry opened an ice cream shop in Atlanta a few years ago. Pretty cool, huh?
Delle Donne outside. And another 3 for Washington.
It's one of her strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers. She's such a good shooter.
Outside Young. Rebounded by the Mystics. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by McBride. A shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Young. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Now here's Cloud. Tight defense on her.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
4-3. And Angel McCautry with the 3.
A hungry, driven player, McCautry has put in the hours to maximize her potential.
From long range. That one, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Young. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Misaman. The first one falls.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019. Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewell Loyd.
Delle Donne, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Young shot's good.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively. Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Inside, it's stolen by Elena Delle Donne. And the Mystics on the break. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. McCautry with it. Picked up by Hawkins. Here's Young. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so she makes both from the line. So it's Washington now. 7-point differential. To the inside. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
When you have her on your team, you feed her in the post. Charles is too much to handle.
She's off on the second. Here's Robinson. Soft touch off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Aces, another 3.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. And aerial powers, here we go. Yep, count it.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Now here's Powers. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Powers. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. And not gonna go. She misses her first attempt of the night. Here's Hamby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Back to Charles. Mitchell fires the 3. And Cambage pulls it down. Deflected and stolen by Mitchell. The baseline J. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Hamby. Good, and the assist goes to Liz Cambage.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And after just one. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Left side, Robinson. Pass to Cambage. From the right block, the shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Plum. Powers covering. Plum gets the bucket.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
And so she hits the technical free throw.
Born to a military family in Germany, Latoya Sanders grew up in North Carolina and went to North Carolina for college. She was a first-round pick by the Mercury back in 2008.
Pass to Hines Allen. Misaman on the mark with the 15-footer.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Outside Rogers. Allen. Now here's McBride. Powers covering. And stolen by Latoya Sanders. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Misaman, no good. Here's Allen. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Latoya Sanders. And the first one at the line is good. She's perfect from the line this time. Atkins with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Cloud can't get it to go. McBride outside. Let's go with a three. They get it back. On the wing, Kayla McBride. The Mystics making a switch here. Second quarter of action. A minute and a half. Takes the three. Allen's shot is off.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Bucket is good.
A bump, not enough to stop Deladon. She almost invites contact as she goes up.
Amby. Good D by Emma Miesemann. Here's Cloud. That three off the mark. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Allen. Misses the layup.
That's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always so important to have that strong interior defense.
Deladon's shot is off. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gets that one to fall after missing her first two. 1 for 3 from the field. The three ball. She can't get that one. The Aces go the other way with it.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Here's Miesemann. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Timeout called the Aces.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. McCautry with it. Deladon's there. Here's McBride. Natasha Cloud with the block. They retain possession. And she recovers it. And the shot goes in.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
Deladon gets the bucket. And the Aces with possession. They lead by 11. To the middle. Hines Allen pulls it in. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Pass to Rogers. McBride. Fires from 14. Here's Hamby. The Mystics pull it in.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Oh, count it!
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
So it's Washington now. Trailing here by 8. Hines Allen, good.
A premier passer. Cloud racks up an assist. Really puts her teammates in great positions to score.
Now McBride. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Good.
Timeout.
You know, I like it. I like that she broke out that fancy finish.
And the Mystics call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy look inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
So both teams making some changes here. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. She's guarded by Plum.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And Asia Wilson with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries again. McCautry no good.
Probably a smart move to go 2 for 1 here.
I agree. They need to get a good look and do it in a hurry.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Pass to Charles. Outside Powers. For 3. It's hauled in by the Aces. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Not able to find the target from three-point range in the second quarter. She did hit one in the first.
Cambage, shot's good.
An athletic and efficient scorer at the rim. Cambage causes headaches for opposing defenses.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Aces ahead, up by 12. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Cambage is putting in work in this one.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down. Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Up top, Deladon. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Cloud. Drills the three-pointer.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Jackie Young drives in. That shot missing, so the Mystics will take it the other way. Deladon, she's guarded by Wilson. Deladon gets the bucket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
The Aces with the lead. Up top, Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Cambage. Young. Here's McCautry. Clock at 4. Young's shot is off.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
And it's in.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And stolen by Atkins. Elena Deladon for 3. Stolen by Cambage. And here's the fast break. Here's Young. She gets that one.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Pass to Deladon. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And stolen by McCautry. Here's Cambage. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
An elite defender with phenomenal anticipation. McCautry can swipe the ball from just about anyone.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Good D by Emma Miesemann. Cloud, defended by Cambage. A nice shot by Cloud.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Left side, Young. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy. Oh, they're really pushing it now. It's like they're showing off.
And 3 of their last 5 makes coming in transition.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
The tray. Powers' shot is off. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Powers covering. The drive by Kayla McBride. Wilson, no good. The Mystics really having a tough go here. From deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the triple.
She got all the room she needed, which isn't much, to bury the three. What phenomenal touch.
Outside Plum. Pass to Allen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep. A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Outside Plum. Hawkins.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, when you look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Right wing. Pass to Allen. From downtown. Knocked away. And Washington has possession. 19-point game. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Robinson. Pass to Plum. Wilson. And the layup is good.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Washington. Now here's Rogers. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum drills it from outside.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Sanders, she's covered by Hamby. Back to Powers. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Hamby. Back to Plum. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
After a decent rookie year in 2017, Kelsey Plum made huge strides during her 2018 sophomore campaign. Her stats were significantly better, particularly shooting percentage-wise.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that look.
McCautry, no good. Here's Powers. And the buzzer beater falls. Wow.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Aces on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to get the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Pass to Charles. Hines Allen. Connects from downtown.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. That's on Natasha Cloud.
It's a major component to her game. Free throws. Plum, nearly a 90% shooter from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Now here's Delle Donne. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
Well, she had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc.
Wilson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
Pass to Delle Donne. Left side Atkins. Back to Delle Donne. Here's Hines Allen. Now Atkins. Covered by McCautry. And it's Atkins missing. Wilson with it. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. Kicks it out to McCautry. Robinson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wilson. Misses and close.
Excellent interior right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Delle Donne shot's good.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Danielle Robinson goes in. Cambage inside. Delle Donne covering. Here's Robinson. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And Elena Delle Donne, another one.
And I tell you, if you're careless with the rock around Delle Donne, she's going to make you pay. That's just great anticipation.
A nice shot by Cambage.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line could be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
And the first one drops. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Mitchell. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Basket counts.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
And here's Plum. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Down low, Wilson. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. The Mystics pull it in. Pass to Atkins. Delle Donne. She's guarded by Wilson. Cloud can't get it to go. And here are the aces now. Wilson with it. Cloud picks her up. And here's McCautry. Makes it off the glass.
You can't let McCautry get going downhill if you're the defense. She's too smart and too effective when doing so.
Cloud can't get it to go.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Now here is McCautry. She's guarded closely. Good D by Emma Miesemann. The long three. The Mystics rebound. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Cambasia's shot is off. Della Dawn with it. Now guarded by McBride. It's good.
Excelling at relentless drives to the rim. It's McBride's aggressiveness that is really always in demand if you're a coach in this league.
It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Liz Cambage with the rebound. And the Aces with possession. Asia Wilson goes in. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
A baseline J. Here's Cambage. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
An instinctual player, Cambage is skilled at using her opponent's over-eagerness to her advantage.
Both good at the line. Carson with it. Here's Coates. And another miss by Washington. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
Emojis, no time to kick it on my waist emotion.